Alright guys, here we are, Soul Hackers 2. We're in the beautiful, bustling Shinsando. And I come to you a little wiser than when I left you. Last time, and the time before that even I believe, we were running around the axis, trying to get to the whatever level required to progress the story forward by unlocking fucking Arrow's memory. And I have learned now that I was foolish in that endeavor. I was running around the wrong part of the axis, and that the door we're actually looking for is on the first floor, which makes sense because the minute I read that, because I did read it, I did look it up a little bit, I was like, you know what, I do remember there being doors down there that I saw and could not go through. So today we're gonna actually progress the fucking story for the first time in a long effing while. I keep saying the F word within the first minute of the video, and like, I don't get views on YouTube, so it doesn't really matter, but I've become hyper aware of it lately. I don't know why. I'm a big cursor, which is funny because we did not curse at home. Like, my dad was not a man who cursed at home. I mean, he curses, but not this much. So I don't know where I got it from, but regardless, we're gonna find that gate. I don't know exactly where it is. I could look at the map. There it is. Do y'all see that locked door? We're actually gonna warp over there, save ourselves the time.
Now we can relax.
And if you don't see it on the map, don't worry. I'll get us there. Like Moses, I will lead us to the... Who led to the promised land? Not Moses. That man had a boat. No, that's Noah. Moses parted the sea. Was that him leading the people to the promised land? Who was in the basket that got floated down? Who was the king of Egypt? I love that movie as a kid. So I'm looking for gate... this one. Moses was set my people free. Yeah.
Enemy.
Moses Hackman, the water artist, Trisha Paytas' boyfriend. Perfect man alert. And I said that the other day to my friend Harry. I said, perfect man, Moses Hackman. He said, he seems like a weenie and a cuck to me. And I said, too bad for you. Guess what's in here? Fizzy hard seltzer.
I will now create a temporary bridge.
And it tastes like really salty and electrolyty today. Don't know why, but it's really good. I love a salty drink. I had y'all ever had Gator Light? Ooh, my man's going through it.
I'm fine. Keep going.
Arrow.
You're going through it.
You did it. Thanks for holding out.
Let's keep moving.
Gator Light. That's what I was talking about. Apparently Gatorade makes like a Pedialyte drink. I never had Pedialyte. I know that fucking all the garbage ass, trash ass adults that are like, I can't control my fucking drinking. I have to black out when I hang out with my friends. I must. There's
Encounters are to be expected. I'll continue to monitor for nearby threats.
They love a Pedialyte. I had a Gator Light today, which I'm not hungover. I'm not nothing. I was just like, I don't know, I'm buying a Red Bull. I might as well buy this fun liquid here. That shit was so delicious and salty. I loved it. Okay, now we're actually making progress, so we might get some story. I got him to level 60 for what? But I did also learn when I was reading that, like, I didn't read a lot. So I don't know if you have to get everybody's Soul Matrix completely done to get the true ending, but you at least have to get arrows. And when I inevitably go to do that, I'll probably do it off camera and maybe bring you guys in for cutscenes so you can get some fucking tip-top tea. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, we are here. And let's get these memes. Let's go, you know. I can hear a voice coming from somewhere.
There's nothing we can do for him now.
Mangetsu. That's old Mangetsu, the one who gave me the covenant.
Is it the Phantom Society? Those bastards. They killed him.
Arrow, there's something I need you to do.
What could those voices have been about? Seems the illusion of Arrow has disappeared as well. How long has that been there? You realize there's a transparent cube floating in midair. It's like reading a Wattpad novel with the Y/N. Like, you imagine this, you see this, he comes to kiss you on your cock. I wasn't a Wattpad kind of kid. I did love an AO3 though. The amount of fucking Axel and Roxas fanfiction I read, second only, and by far, to fucking Sheik and like Shink. Y'all know some Shink? What do y'all know about some Shink yaoi? I hate when they make Sheik a girl because Sheik's not a girl. And this isn't just because I want Sheik to be a dude. Sheik was a male body. Zelda put herself in a male body. Nobody wants to talk about this, but is a female in a male body still a female? Because I think what would you call it? I don't want to call it a movement. The movement of transgenderism sounds so like old Republican, like the transgenders. But like, you know what I mean? It's like the existence of transgenderism is based on the idea that like you are who you are and not the meat that you're stuck in. So maybe Zelda is a girl in that sense, but leave me alone. Actually, we're not doing this conversation today. Garrison's whistling too fucking loud. I'm about to yell at him. I got a memory fragment. Okay, I need more than a fragment of memory. I need the whole thing. Seems you were teleported elsewhere. Could this place be different from the other areas of the Soul Matrix? Yeah, it's way different because I didn't need to get to level fucking 60 to get here, which is a joy and also a curse that like, I didn't realize that. I bought a game today at GameStop. It was only $15. And I'd been seeing it there for a while being like, that's a game that like people like, because I saw it was $15 and I was like, oh, did No More Heroes 3 fucking suck or something? Why is it so cheap? No, Alyssa, Garrison's friend Alyssa loves it and people liked it. The reviews, not that I'm a big review person, I barely even look at reviews. I'm such a I know what I like kind of guy. We had this conversation last time. But where is it? I was like, you know what? Alyssa likes it. I'm going to buy it today. I bought it today. It has like a reverse cover, so I did the reverse because I love a reverse cover, but probably not a game I'm gonna play on this channel, but I'm excited to get into that sometime because he seems like a fun guy. I love me a dude who's just a free dude, and this Travis guy, I've never played any of these games. He seems like a dude. Garrison says that the save point is a urinal. If there's two things I love in this world, it's dudes and urinals, and I love to combine those two things. I'm trying to put this game back on my shelf. Yeah, Travis seems like a ragtag dude who does what he wants. And I'm like, that's my kind of guy. Unfamiliar, it seems the teleport's destination will not always be the same. That's fucked. This is gonna be a puzzle and a half. I know you guys are tired of seeing me in the Axis, but you clicked on the video. You chose to stay. I'm not apologizing.
What are you doing?
I'm fine.
What?
That's when he hurt himself to give the covenant to Arrow. The illusion of Arrow fades, leaving a transparent cube floating in midair. Again, is that another memory fragment? Yup. Chain of memories. I don't know why I'm out of breath. Am I like talking too fast today, or is it because I just ate 3 hot dogs? Do y'all remember I mentioned a few videos ago, I said I got hot dogs. I'm just trying to get through them at this point. I like them, and they're a quick, easy dinner, and I hate to admit I'm eating hot dogs for dinner when they're nutritionally void, I believe, but I put them with like some vegetables, and by that I just mean onions and pickles. And they're nummies. And some barbecue sauce. And I ran out of buns a while ago because you can never buy buns in the same amount that you buy hot dogs. It's actually a conspiracy. The bread companies, and there's got to be a hot dog company that makes buns as well, huh? But they're working together to undermine you, the consumer. You need to rise up. No, he's so cute. I've since returned from my trip to Istanbul. Here's a little present for you. Thank you. you get my love letter while I was away by chance? I think I'll pay a visit to Jupiter next.
Enemy!
He would make sense on Jupiter. Jupiter's blue, right? Yo, when I was a kid, what am I getting notifications for? Oh! I got because I looked at my phone. It's because I'd be on that damn phone. Beautiful birds. Great birds. Beautiful birds.
New face, let's fall back. Let's not
Escape.
waste our time. Goodbye.
Harry messaged me saying sell because I was telling him about how I've got this record collection that's worth about 14 to 17,000. I mentioned that to you the other day too. And I'm thinking,
Look out!
I'm over it. Did I mention this already that I'm over the records? Yeah, I did. So it's like, do I sell them, which makes all the sense in the world, or do I just, because I hate admin. I said this previously. Or do I just give them to friends? I shouldn't sell them. And I do get a thrill out of selling when I finally do it. It's just getting me to do anything as an ADHD person who's also, outside of ADHD, genuinely just a lazy person. You call it lazy, I call it. I live my life for me and do the things I want to do because I'm not lazy about things I want to do. It's not like I have dreams of things. Actually, I am lazy about things I want to do. I want to finish my album. Haven't been doing it. So I'm just generally lazy. That's a decent chunk of money. Thank you. Okay. I think we're making steady forward progress. We've been getting the mimmies. Be a record that's like sell them or fucking just give them away. I just had a phone call with my mother. Yeah, I called her.
Enemy! Get
In the
ready!
last video, she called me and I was like, I feel bad for not calling her back. Oh boy, this really opened up and I hate it. Get out of here. And she was thinking about moving and downsizing things. I was like, change is so good, and alleviating yourself of the weight of things, I think, is also a very great thing. And her and I are a very similar person.
Incoming!
So I love catching up about things with her. I was here. Rakshasha. Rakshasha.
For the new enemy. Here goes.
Is he new? I've killed a Rakshasha before. Don't kid yourself.
I'm out.
Enemy!
Enough enemies. Like, we're bored.
Careful!
I've got both sides of my headphones over my ears today. Usually I just do the one so I can hear the fuck out of this game, and it sounds great. Oh, Quetzalcoatl. Thank you.
Now we can relax.
Okay, so that brings me back here.
Look out! Careful! Now we can relax.
All right.
Let's take it.
About that.
Where do I go then?
Goodbye.
Look out! Incoming! Now we can relax.
Mimi's so fucking annoying. I don't know why I'm irritated today. I wasn't, but we're getting there. So I've been everywhere that's over here, so
Careful!
we've gotta go back.
That was close.
Oh, I guess I haven't been here. This game's fucked. They said the portals might not always like lead the same way.
Incoming!
I don't need health right now. Don't even waste my time, Dionysus. Though no time spent with him is really wasted. Oh, we went to GameStop today, which that's where I got the Travis No More Heroes 3. Believe it or not, $15. Garrison got Forza 3. He was looking for Forza 4. Because that one's in the UK. I believe it's Scotland. But he saw it was in the UK and he's like, I feel like that might be kind of like Sodor. Because he loves Thomas the Train. Because he's what he is. But we found 3, which is in Australia. Which in my opinion, Australia is like the ultimate landmass. I don't mind going with you if you'd really like me along. So Forza 3 is quite exciting to me. Mimi is annoying, but Mimi's only annoying because the monsters are annoying.
You should hear this.
If there weren't 8,000 monsters at any given point, maybe life would be better. This year, 2024 so far, every like few months, I make a new playlist on my Spotify and just find new songs, add them to it, and branch off and keep adding more for a few months until I feel like I've had enough, and then I start over, build a new one. So far 2024 has been, you know, a decent mix of things, but I think majority. One, I've been back on my Michael and Janet kick, and it's only a select few songs. Other than like Feedback and Roller Coaster for Janet, and maybe one or two others from what's that album? What's that with Feedback? It's not Body Talk, that's a Robin album. I don't know. But it's only stuff from that album and Unbreakable. I don't really go much further back. And Michael Jackson, I just like Scream and Slave to the Rhythm. That's all I need. So where's it going with this? Oh, but other than that, it's been a bunch of sad boy music. And not necessarily like sad, but like emotional boy music, sensitive boy music. A rare find, Genuine Chip, thank you, buddy.
Now we can relax.
Thanks to Borowski.
Incoming.
That's just demons. I'm tired of talking to my demons. I just want to progress. Leave me alone. There's no portals over here, so I should probably just fucking... Oh, but there's an arrow over here.
Now we can relax. Let's
And a
take
what?
two.
Boobid Baphomet.
Farewell.
Look out!
The Covenant.
I'm entrusting it to you.
Never mind that. You're bleeding.
Yep, he heard him. Self-harm. Old man gets to self-harm. Can you hear me pouring more of my drink? Sorry. We're done now.
That was close.
Okay, so let's go hit that portal then. Or maybe we should follow that road somewhere. All roads go to where? All roads lead to what? Bowl cut.
Okay.
All roads lead to bowl cut and a scarf. It's one of those unfortunate truths in this life.
Get ready.
Now where does this one go? Man in Rock.
Now we can relax.
These portals are really taking us on a fucking journey today. The camera's a little higher than it needs to be. Let me just lower it a little list. Little bit. Little bit. A little bit lower. But only for a little bit. Okay, this is mostly new stuff. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. You know that one? Who doesn't? I remember hearing that a little bit. I was a fan of in 7th grade, and then in 8th grade, ooh, a nightmare. In 8th grade, I heard a remix version with Drake. You know Drake, the man from Degrassi, Drake. That's currently Drake. I remember hearing that in the 8th grade before Drake really took off, before Drake was really a thing, and being like,
Can relax.
I don't know what this is. I don't know who this man is. I bet his name's not Aubrey. That'd be weird. But it's Garbo. I hate it. Get this man off my nice, feminine, girly song. And then Drake became Drake, and I was like, well, still don't like him. Good timing. Da 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 da. But do I already have one of these in my compendium? I don't know if I do. So welcome to the fucking team. I hate your
I'll
ass.
do it again.
Enemy. Careful. Now we can relax.
I've just performed a spell sequence to seal the Covenant. I'm sorry. In a few moments, your memory will become muddled and you'll forget everything. You have to get out of here before then.
But I...
This is like a real, it's all coming back to me now moment. A real Celine Dion moment. We got a few fragments.
Enemy!
How many fragments? How many memory fragments until it makes a trauma? When do we unlock the full trauma? Is Old Man Getsu his dad? Why do I think that? Why am I so obsessed with making everybody fucking familia? Guess I'm just a family man. These are really long stairs. I don't want to go. What if there's a boss fight? We're going into the depths of his mind. As the memory fragment in your palm disappears, stairs manifest up ahead. The staircase is unnaturally long and your path down the stairs is quiet. Oh, there's something down there. What is it? Is it a man? Is it Arrow? Is it a demon? It's looking like Arrow does not have a long green tail, not in the back at least. The implication that he has the long green penis, what the fuck? Yo, when fucking, never mind, actually, I can't talk about how, ooh. He's cool. He's giving Dragon Ball Z, but not in a bad way, because usually Dragon Ball Z is Garbo, which is why Dragon Quest is ugly to me too. But there's I know Sim Artist. There's a game coming out called like fucking Sand. I don't know what it's called, but something to do with sand, made by that guy. I love a sand game. And my friend Chris, remember Chris? Loves the Dragon Quest games and like loves that artist. And the sand game's made with him. So I'm like, do you think Chris is like sees this game and thinks of me? Because Chris knows I love sand. Chris is like, have you seen Dune? And I was like, no. He's like, there's sand. I said, oh. And I looked at Megami Tensei 5. Why? Because it's just sand. All the reviews are like 8 out of 10, too much sand. And I said, 10 out of 10, copious amounts of sand. Let me save before I go fight Dragon Ball Z. There's a bitch in Dragon Ball Z named Bulma. That's why I never watched it. And I don't know where I got them, but I remember one time as a kid, we had some shit little plastic toys that we got from like some sort of kids meal, but it wasn't from like a Walmart. It wasn't from like a McDonald's or... Do y'all remember when Walmarts used to have McDonald's inside them? When did they all become Subways? I don't care either way. You won't catch me eating at a Walmart. But not that I'm better than it, just like... No. I'd rather eat at the hair place at Walmart. One of our Walmarts has a hair salon in it. Give me that Walmart cut. Give me the Satanta. Sand, Chris, Satanta. Where is it going with this? McDonald's. Oh, there are plastic toys from something. Like KFC toys, like some random ass place, except for we didn't have KFC a lot as kids, because like, I don't know how much KFC kids can handle. I would have happily taken more as a kid though. Yo, one time I had a Jar Jar Binks toy though from KFC. They had Star Wars stuff, and we had a few Burger King watches. Sometimes in our like stocking at Christmas, like one of the things in the stocking would be like one of those fancy. You know what I'm talking about though? Like those like premium Burger King watches that would have like a metal tube. I had like a Han Solo one. I had like a Patrick Star one. My dad got engaged. He texted me today and said, I don't know how you feel. I feel like sometimes you and I misread each other. That's not true. Me and my dad, I feel like typically understand each other pretty well. And sometimes I feel like you're apprehensive about beep, his girlfriend's name. I love her endlessly. I'm not apprehensive at all. But me and Shelly got engaged. So I called him. I said, one, congratulations. He's at a pub. He's like, I think in Scotland right now. Who does he think he is living that life with his fiancée? But I called him. I was like, why would you say that? Congratulations. And I love Shelly. Go fuck yourself. I like Shelly a lot, actually. Are you ready to proceed? Proceed. My dad's so cool. I love that dude. He looks wise. But he sounds like a creature. And he's got 2 women. Grow up. You're green.
You don't have to tell me.
Kermit the Frog. Imagine if Kermit the Frog had 2 bitches. Miss Piggy would throw a fit.
Hope that works.
Let's see what happens when I use this. What if this is a hard
You know the
fight?
drill.
Got it.
That would shock. Wouldn't that shock?
Hope this works.
We're lacking intel.
Might as well test it.
Want a piece of this?
Fuck me. This initial part of the battle where you're figuring out fucking resistances and shit. A nightmare.
Might as well test it.
This is a nightmare. Everything's going bad.
Got this.
What if they're all weak to fire? Oh, he's not weak to fire, but what about... Oh, I've already done this. No, they resist. I knew better and I didn't do better. We might not win this, but I saved.
Bad.
We'll call this an R&D sesh. Research and development. Leave me alone. See, they're doing status effects and also buffs and debuffs.
I know he's still with me.
I've done fire, electric, and ice. That's really all our team has to offer in like heavy amounts.
Lucky?
Don't make me. It's been a while since we've used new demons, to be fair, but come on. I really like our demons. Make sure he's not weak to like gun.
Probably. Here goes. That's a hit.
Nope.
Need any help, Sizo?
Guess I'll do this,
Afraid
but
all of a
like,
sudden,
I don't know if this is a battle for us to win.
Focus, just getting started.
we gotta win this. No matter what.
Hope this works.
Right on target.
Okay, so he's weak to force. I feel like the girls are going to be weak to gun. Our only force attack is weak.
Bad. You fell for it.
Ooh. Yeesh.
Come on, Arrow. Where's all that
Let me shoot the
bravado?
girls. Not weak.
Not still with me?
Have I hit the girls with fire? Yes. Have I hit them with electric? No.
Let's turn up the voltage. You get it.
Okay, girls are weak to electric.
What's wrong, Sizo?
Homeboy's weak to Zan, so
All yours, Sizo.
That's it, Sizo.
when we lose this battle, I'll restart it. Maybe not even change much, just hit the girls mostly.
Gotta hurt.
To be down here.
Got this. Go for the
On
weak
it,
spot.
Sizo. What?
We can get a full stack if I would land these attacks.
Too late for regrets now.
Okay, let's not even waste our fucking time. Let's go try this battle over again. Look at my wallpaper. It's the scene from this game where what's her name says, "So you folks like beer?" Because I just thought that was a funny thing for her to be like trying to relate to the dudes. All right, let's get back in here. My Nintendo at one point, like the Club Nintendo, the points thing, had these Pikmin shoe charms. I was like, Pikmin gibbets? Yeah! So I ordered them a while back. That's the yellow one. Let's appreciate this chill song while I show you my Pikmin gibbets. We got this one that lays down. Whole vibe. Whole vibe, like H-O-L-E. The vibe of whole. Look at this one. He looks like he's shocked to mid, like he's crossing the fucking Abbey Road. But these are not gibbets. The back of these are weird. So I think they're for like shoelaces, like flat shoelaces, like a Converse. And I guess I need to get me a pair of Converse. I might be 30, but I'm still punk rock. Still got Kurt Cobain shooting through my veins. In a vibe way, not in like a morphine adjacent way. I got a controller. Okay. Morphine adjacent just means heroin. Like, what is the fucking chemical composition of heroin? I don't know. Because like meth is methamphetamine. Like, what is heroin? Does anybody know? Is it a secret? Trade secret. It's copyrighted. What's the word? Patented. We're just gonna try this. No demon change and just hope for the best. We hope for the best. We are optimists, and we hope for the best.
What's our opener?
I'm not your
One time
main
that shit fuck brother of Billie Eilish, Phineas, had an album called The Optimist, and I was like, you're not an optimist, you're a cuck, first of all. And also, as somebody who genuinely feels like an optimist, I felt a bit miffed by him trying to claim that.
Go time.
No offense to him, but like,
Promise ought to be good.
Do it, Sizo.
Finish them off, Sizo.
I don't want to hang out with him. I do not want to hang out with
Good
him.
idea.
Go for it, Arrow. Let's go with that.
Daddy's getting a big old stack.
Good. All right.
Give it a shot.
No way to shred him. Good hit.
Now allow me if I go a bit nonverbal at the function during this battle. I don't have a lot to say right now. Let me collect my thoughts so that then I do have something to say. I was trying to grind my way through this to make sure I can actually even win. That's a big boy Sabbath. I wish he was hot.
Cut it out already. Here goes nothing.
See, this shit's fucked.
Wasted effort.
I forget what Dread does, but it's not good.
I know we can win
Still
this.
with me?
Gotta try.
That's it, Melody.
I'll handle it.
You know the
Good
drill.
idea.
Don't be.
Hate to see it go.
What's wrong, Sizo?
Looks like it'll work good.
Is Dread the one that makes your MP drain like drastically more?
No problem.
Not bad.
Seemingly not, so I don't know what Dread does.
Go ahead, Ringo.
For me.
Why do we keep missing him? Why is he so evasive?
Too late for regrets.
I think they lowered my accuracy, to be fair. You're ruining my perfect Sabbath. You're bullying me.
Here goes nothing.
Miss, 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 miss. Nope.
You still okay
Sure.
over there,
Looks like
Sizo?
it'll work.
All yours, Sizo. Might work.
Do y'all remember what he resisted and when he deflected? Because I don't. And I'm gonna hit her with like electric, but like once she's gone, I've already forgotten.
Just to be safe.
Minded there, Melody. Go for it, Melody.
Don't give me orders.
You're good.
Nice moves. Switching you that
Let
test.
him have it, Arrow.
Right away, Ringo. Like I overlooked that. Be careful.
for it.
That'll
Now.
work. Go ahead, Ringo.
I got
Just
you.
don't miss. MP conserve. Conservative woman.
Let the rebels
Republicans of TikTok. Ree Drummond has blue light glasses in the fucking tech section at Walmart. What's up with that? Oh, do I have anything that heals everybody?
Time to act tough.
No, it is not the time to act tough. I'm gonna use my bead chain
I owe you after all.
and hope that I can actually beat this, because now I'm out of force attacks.
What's our opener?
Here I come.
Hope that works.
How do you feel about ice? Resists it, but at least he doesn't deflect it.
Don't be a hero.
I'm gonna go with that.
As long as
Yeah.
we work together. Looks like it'll work. Right there,
On.
Ringo.
Too late for regrets now.
I fear what he's gonna do. Summon. Okay. Concentrating for what? We should all probably guard.
You
But
know
we
the
also
drill.
have full
Don't be
HP,
a
so it is
hero.
what it is. I'm gonna try this and hope he doesn't deflect it.
Want a piece of this?
Thank you, Siza, for being
I know you like that.
brave enough to try that.
Feeling lucky, Melody?
Okay, so fire's a good way to go if you have it.
Drill. Don't be a hero.
Just what I needed.
I'll do the damage. You know what? Fuck my MP. I'll just spend the extra MP.
We work together. We got
I like his like Thandruel wig that he wears.
For me.
Kind of nice.
Too late for regrets.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, so if I pronounce Thandruel's name wrong, forgive me. I've only ever read it. Garrison had never heard the electric slide before the other day, which, to be fair, every time somebody mentioned the electric slide, I would think of the cha-cha slide until like maybe 4 years ago. I didn't know the electric slide until 4 years ago, so boogie woogie woogie, I was not boogie woogieing. But I showed it to Garrison the other day, and he didn't seem to care. He seemed indifferent and distracted by his Forza game and his wheel that he's still loving. I'm gonna just go with I'm gonna heal up everybody a little bit, actually, and hope Siaha doesn't die because he's still not looking fucking great.
Get lost.
What's our opening? That try.
Go ahead, Ringo.
That try.
Go ahead, Ringo.
Thought so.
I think we've got this battle, unless he summons some crazy bitches. I'm gonna do this as well, just to keep us going.
Okay.
It's enough.
Too late for regrets now.
I didn't grow up on bologna, and that's not supposed to be a flex. If anything, I mean it the opposite. I like bologna, and I never had it, never get it. I remember I was dating somebody in 2021, and his mother called him. We were making out in his car in the rain. No better situation to be in with a man other than like
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
fucking in the car in the rain. And his mother called, and I said, "What she want?" He said, "She wants me to make her a bologna sandwich." I said, "Oh my god, well, fried bologna." I said, "You can fry bologna," which makes sense. You can fry anything. I had never had fried bologna. Shit. I like salami too. Salami. What's the difference between salami and bologna?
We're still in this, right?
They're probably not even similar at all, so don't yell at me. Let me just throw this out there.
Up and at 'em.
Keep us healed up. Siaha's a healer,
You know
which
the
makes
drill.
sense because he's a
Don't be
sensitive
hero.
man, as strong as he is.
That's not gonna work.
He deflects that shit. Okay.
Eat this!
Fine.
That's the
I'll get
ticket.
serious. Go ahead, Ringo. I got you, Melody. Good hit.
Too late for regrets now.
You can move it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Yeah, I'm about to feel it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. No, it's right. That was beautiful on my part. Sorry.
Look more carefully.
Why would I do that? It's like my brain just stops working sometimes.
Gotta keep this power.
It might be time for us to get new, stronger, more varied demons, though.
Shall we?
Hate to say, because I really like. What are we using now? We're using Andrus, and by Andrus I mean the long-haired androgynous, hip bones in a astrological meteor, Dionysus, who I dread letting go of. I'll probably always keep him around even though I'm not using them, just so I can see him on the map because he's so perfect and beautiful, and he really carried me in Shin Megami Tensei 5. We're also using Silky. Never had a taste for Silky, but you know what? She's also been a friend in this game, so I think I've grown an appreciation for her. And who else? We're not using Mothman, are we? I don't know. So this one's Silky.
I'll play it safe.
Okay, just getting started. You know what to do. Good idea.
I'll get serious. Accessing data.
That'll work.
Take him down,
Sure thing,
boss.
Siaha. Right on target. Too late for regrets now.
Kill him, kill him. Woo! Okay, we did it. Who are we using? And Baphomet. How could I forget Boobid Baphomet's right on the team with Boobid Milady? Milady.
Nice. Please treat this well.
Demon teeth grind. That, not to bring this up again, demon teeth grind was just me on meth.
Okay.
Last ditch effort. That haircut was a last ditch effort. Meat bullet. What is a meat bullet? Fucking Arby's is innovating firearms now, which makes sense because people that eat at Arby's love guns and don't poop right. Yell at me. Americans don't poop right. Like, literally, I'm not fighting with an American. I'm not fighting with anybody whose poop floats. Get your nutrients, bitch. Also, and I don't mean this in a mean way, because, like, you know, some people just, like, aren't educated or, like, the circumstances, and also... Ooh, that's spooky mangetsu. But Americans eat that drink Coca-Cola for breakfast, and it's, like, more common than you think is nuts.
Close the door. There's nothing we can do for him now.
He loved me. Well, he loved Arrow. I don't know why I always say me for Arrow. Arrow is not me, and I'm not Arrow. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Is it the Phantom Society? Those bastards. They killed him.
Arrow, there's something I need you to do.
Mangetsu's one fucking wide open eye is spookier than the white eye. The white eye is fine. It's that spooky wide open one.
What are you doing?
The Covenant. Oh, he's gonna self-harm. Yuck. Oh! I didn't realize he cut off his whole arm. I guess I knew he was missing an arm because I talked about him jerking, stroking me, whatever, with the robot arm. The Cove of Nint.
Covenant.
I'm entrusting it to you.
Never mind that. You're bleeding.
I'm
He's
fine.
more than bleeding.
I've just performed a spell sequence to seal the covenant.
He's so fucking fine though, huh? He kind of looks like this kid I know named Ian.
Sorry.
Ian's not that old,
Moments, your memory will become
but
muddled
that could be
with
Ian if Ian
evidence.
goes,
You have to
lives
get out of here
long enough,
before-
first of all. And if he goes a little crazy psycho.
But
Oh, she's sweet, but she's psycho. I hate that.
Covenant
I don't
at
want to call her a
all
B word.
costs. I'm counting on you, Arrow.
Soul Hackers, stop showing me sexy men challenge. Except for don't.
You okay?
I'm not sure. It feels like I'm watching a movie. Did I really know Mangetsu Kuzunoha like that?
Is he your
Once they
dad?
break the seal on the Covenant, you'll remember everything. Or at least you should.
Right.
Did you find a way to break the seal?
I think we can figure it out. Sending you the data now. Flamma, analyze this and see if you can come up with a reverse spell sequence. That should be doable with Ion's full power, right?
Understood. Spell sequence complete.
Wow. Right on the spot.
Sending.
Uh-huh. Hey, Arrow. Stand in front of me.
Now bend over and spread it and cough.
Okay.
Squat and cough.
Think it goes like this.
She's doing the thing that Catholics do. I don't know it. Oh, we're unsealing the covenant. Catholics could never. I'm sorry about what I said about the Chinese last time. I'm sorry. It's been like weighing heavy on my conscience. I'm like, they're not gonna understand me. They're gonna think I'm mean and racist. I'm
Covenant's
not.
back to normal.
Now my question is, why are we unsealing it? What use do we have for it? Wasn't it safer sealed? Because then one, they couldn't find it. They being metal mask, steel mask, iron mask. Couldn't find it. So the world's safe. And then also they didn't know Arrow had it, so Arrow's safe. Like, it's just seemed like the dream. Why are we unsealing it? Is he okay? Him having like just like a belt cuff, he has like on his wrist like a belt,
Right.
basically like a leather bracelet.
Remember.
That's so baby boy of him. Sometimes he's a little bit baby boy. He also kind of looks like, just in the slightest, he doesn't even look like him. He's got the vibe of this kid I went to middle school with. I think he was in high school. We were very different kids named Nick McElroy. We follow each other on social media. We have fucking forever. Cool kid, but I don't know why he kind of reminds me of Arrow, or Arrow reminds me of him. Shout out Nick McElroy. He's got a new girlfriend, I think, and she seems smart and aware, and I like her. She's pretty, and she was in the background of one of his yoga videos, and I was like, I almost responded and said, why do you as a grown man have a woman in your house? And I was like, let me mind my own business.
Are you a
Also,
regular?
that kid seems like a serial monogamist. You guys don't care. I feel like that man's always getting in these long-term relationships. Like, Nick McElroy, what are you up to? And let me suck you off. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah. It's still a little jarring, though. But I can't afford to sit here and do nothing.
So, where do we go from here?
We'll head to Komodori. There have been way too many developments.
It's always back to the
I
orphanage.
think we should share what we've learned about Mangetsu and what we know about the Covenant.
What if Raven is a traitor?
Good idea.
I'm betting that they aren't and won't be because I trust in the good of people. But what if being a traitor is for the good of people and we're actually wrong? What if we're the bad guys? Sure we're not, at least not in this game's, from this game's perspective, but wouldn't that be a fucking twist? Okay, off to the fucking safe house. No, the orphanage. Excuse me. Why am I running around when I've got a button for this? Komodori Orphanage. Another peaceful song. Oh, children. I forgot this is a cute place to be. A little polka dot skirt. The sensible Bob. The fucking perfect man. Oh my god.
Hey, Raven!
He's a man. He's a caretaker. He's a dad. He's a brother.
Hey guys, how you doing?
He's an inspiration. He's a mentor. He can see the covenant. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, heavy breathing hour. Let's go. Let's replay that for a minute. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna run through those again. Which one's your favorite? We got A. We got B. We got Raven coming in with my favorite, C. That one was so good. Every time I hear that one, it's better. Come on. Okay. Got a fourth one.
Hi, Raven. Actually, we might have figured out some things about Mangetsu and the Purple Covenant.
Didn't we? Come on. Oh. Ooh. That's not a good face. He must think that we killed somebody to get the covenant. To get the covenant. Why is he upset?
Hello?
Does he think we
Listening?
killed Mangetsu? He must think we killed Mangetsu because it's Mangetsu's covenant. I'm worried.
That conversation is over.
What? Arrow, what's going on?
He lost his best friend. Is he about to lose his mentor?
I said we're done! Let's go
Men
home.
moaning and exploding hour? What is this? Man, now we're not friends with Raven. Is Raven mad because he's worried that Arrow is like a target? I hope he's worried more so than angry.
Hey. Sorry, Raven.
Those big eyes. He's boyish.
I'll come back later.
He's got big old ears. Speaking of ears,
Yeah. I'll be waiting.
tell me why Apple said, you want to use spatial audio? Let me scan your ear. I had to go stand in front of a mirror and go like this to my iPhone. It scanned my ears. I said, let me just listen to my fucking music, Apple. What are you talking about? Let me scan your ears. I've had enough. When do I have to bend over to get a fucking HelloFresh box next time? Like, I need to check your hole. Like, oh my God. I'm just trying to check my Gmail.
Okay. What happened? What's going on with you?
Yeah, explain this to me.
Come on, Arrow. We can't help you if you don't explain.
He's got them.
What?
Raven. He's got the covenants.
No.
But when Zenon died, the other covenants transferred to Iron Mask.
Is he
You're
a
not
Iron
saying-
Mask?
Exactly.
I'm gonna be so
Ravens.
mad.
Raven's the man in the Iron Mask!
What?
Even more than a traitor. He's just the bad guy.
I see.
Well, wait. Maybe we could stand to understand where he's coming from. Maybe Iron Mask is trying to get them all so that he can bring peace to the world. I love Raven. Time making excuses for Men Hour. Oh boy. He didn't know. I'm gonna need to get Milady's level up at some point. I'm gonna just say, why didn't you tell us?
You know exactly what would have happened! The kids were right there!
I like this Sonic Adventure 2 music that's playing.
Raven knew that. It's because I've got the Purple Covenant. I saw what Raven's been hiding.
Shut the hell up. You can't do this.
Wait, Melody, where are you going?
You better not go kill Raven.
I'm going to.
At Komodori?
Oops, sorry.
Gonna turn that orphanage into a war zone?
She better not.
It's clear you can't handle it.
Women committing
Just
crimes
shut up
hour.
And watch how it's done.
We got bad news at 8 o'clock.
I have to go too. Fig, can you hold on to the Covenant for me?
How?
Mangetsu transferred his, and Fig already figured out the method. It's theoretically possible, right?
Yeah, it is. I can soul hack you to interfere with your spiritual
Oh,
connection.
finally, some more fucking soul hacking. We haven't done it in so long. My kink is soul hacking and they never let me do it. They always yell at me.
Basically, what it comes down to is you're gonna have to die again.
And you'll bring me back to life.
Un petit mort.
Trust Raven's strong. This will probably be the toughest fight we've had. But we need to protect the Purple Covenant. Dr. Mangetsu entrusted it to me.
Understood.
I don't want a hard fight, but you know what? Good excuse to get new demons.
Go ahead, Ringo.
All right, here goes. You're gonna have to secure the Covenant, Pig.
I'm gonna be new Demon Williams here in a little bit. Maybe not tonight. I don't know if we have demon time tonight. I have to kill his ass. That's spooky.
Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack. Systems are go.
No offense, soul hacking is just kind of like being in the Axis, isn't it?
You're heading overseas next, right? Be careful out there. You've been pushing yourself pretty hard lately, so I've been kind of worried.
Well, once this is done, yeah, it'd be nice to settle down for a while.
What's crazy is we just found out Raven is the Iron Mask. But we're not wearing iron masks. He's known as us forever. He's just been playing it off. Sexy and shifty, this one, huh? I'm hoping he explains himself to us. But he also tried to kill me. I hope he explains himself to us and it all makes sense and happily ever after. That's the end of the game. I don't care about narrative arc. I just want to see this sexy man be a good guy. He just wants to settle down.
So Raven's done, huh? I guess I'm not all that surprised. There's always something about that guy that couldn't be counted on.
No. Raven.
I'm fine, really. The doctor said the same thing. I'll be back in the fight soon as I rest up.
Just wait, Raven. I'm going to get stronger. I'll fight in your place. I swear it.
Him and Raven are so close. It has to make sense that he's not evil. But I can't make sense of it because he tried to kill me.
I'll do it. I'll end this war with the Phantom Society, or die trying. There you are. Where's the Purple Covenant?
Still inside you. Ready to pass it over?
Yeah.
There. I just switched
That
the
was
state of your
simple.
body from
That was like an
alive to
airdrop.
And once the Covenant recognizes you as dead, it'll leave your body.
I don't
Are
feel
covenants sentient things? Because they kind of look like happy
Alive and dead
little
are just
worms.
labels on your corporeal body. It won't make much difference down here. Anyway, I think the Covenant's past a fig now. You've got nothing to worry about.
Perfect.
Corporeal. It's a
That
fucking
guy looked
vocab word.
exhausted. Was that Raven? How he was a year ago?
You saw him then.
Just bits and pieces. A couple flashbacks.
But you heard Raven went on a mission overseas, right? He's been carrying the weight of it ever since.
He got
I wanted
deployed.
to help him carry that weight, Ringo. I'd take his place if I could. This is the reason I chose to fight.
I see.
So, why did this happen? Raven's always fought to make the world a better place.
Right. The one
Maybe
thing he
the
had left to
despair
believe in,
finally got to
Raven.
him. Broke that part of him. If he's that far gone, this could be a self-destructive spiral. Trying to kill himself and take the rest of the world with him.
Raven would never do that!
Period. We believe in men.
Then let's go find out. That is, assuming you're ready to go back to the hell that is our reality.
The general good of man. The general goodness of men.
Now. There's too much at stake. And I've got a job to do. Let's go.
Oh, also Nick McElroy, the one that has a new girlfriend that kind of looks like Arrow. He called me cute the other day on my story. I said, ooh, thanks. I used to jerk off to you in my mind in 7th grade because I used to like not have porn, so I'd jerk off either to the Stormtrooper in the Guinness Book of World Records because it kind of had a bulge, or I would use my mind to get freaky with it. The Purple Covenant suits her. She can keep it, in my opinion.
I'm back.
Good to see you.
Fig, did you get the Purple Covenant? Let's go to Komodori, Ringo. As soon as possible.
Yeah, I want to see this
Maybe I
chat.
should go too.
No, you
I
have a
understand how
covenant.
you feel, Fig. But if they take you out while you're carrying the covenant, then
Yeah, we gotta keep that
you
thing
can
safe.
support us with Mimi.
I understand.
I'm sorry to have forced this on you, Fig. Please, protect the Purple Covenant as best you can.
Raven. Why?
Oh, those two. Makes sense, though.
Out of my way, Saizo. I don't want to fight you.
Melody.
I don't want to fight you either, damn it! I'm not gonna let you do this.
Melody!
Do the rest of you even care about stopping the apocalypse? Our enemy can't go all out.
I
here
care,
either.
but I care about men
We need
more,
every
unfortunately.
advantage we can get.
Men are
We're
my
even
Achilles
surrounded by
heel.
Potential hostages we can use against him.
Oh my god.
They've got nothing to do with
He's got
this.
that Al Qaeda mind.
Maybe they
Al Qaeda
don't.
for
The kids
girls.
are innocent, but that's never meant a damn thing to the world. Why should
Gal
it matter?
Qaeda.
What are these images? Is it a reaction to Melody's intense emotions?
Do I need to go to Melody's soul axis now to understand why she's a hurt woman?
I lost the man I love. None of you, no one can hold this against me.
Oh, you know what? Raven killed her
If the world's
boyfriend.
going to take everything from me, then I can goddamn well take it back.
Forgot that part of this. You're wrong, unfortunately. I need those 10 points, but you're wrong.
You're wrong.
10 points aren't enough to make me
Being hurt
believe you're
doesn't
right.
mean you deserve to hurt other people. You're perpetuating a cycle, making the world more painful to live in.
The world can go fuck itself! It was going to end anyway! Who gives a shit if this great one burns it all down?
I don't like seeing her break down like this.
Are you?
Oh,
Ichika,
I could read a story to you next time. Would that make you feel better?
This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
who's the kind voice? Was that her boyfriend? Because I liked him.
I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough after all.
It's not about strength.
But you are.
Man, this is what I get for having summoner friends. You make me look well-adjusted.
Saizo's a cool guy.
even.
All right, everybody, back to bed now.
I appreciate everybody but Melody's decency when it comes to the kids.
Come on.
I'll be okay, Ichika. Sorry. And thank you.
Ichika doesn't know, but she just saved the world. Because Melody was pissed. She was going to make her own apocalypse if she had to.
Thank you, Melody.
No running or hiding? Not even any traps? You don't feel threatened at all, do you? So, where are we doing this?
The West
Nowhere.
District.
I'm not fighting you.
Got it.
I'm not fighting a man with long brown hair.
And you know what you have to do.
Shut up and kiss me. I have to kill him? Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. Enough. Okay. Well, do we want to fuse demons tonight or do we want to close the video here? I feel like demon fusing is something I do in my own time because I really fucking sit here. Well, you know, we'll do a little bit of it together. I don't know what I need. I shouldn't. Yuck. Look on the right side, the recommended, right underneath me. It's him. I hate his ass. You know what? Him being fused out of Andrus and Silky does make sense, though. It does make sense to me. Let's just see what's going on in here. See what wacky, crazy shit is happening. Rangda's scary. Rangda also has boobs, though, if you don't know. Watch this shit. Oh, you can't really tell, but she's boobed up to the nines. These are all Garbo. Oh, Decorabia. We're probably not going to make him just because in Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Persona 5, he was really a close confidant of mine in both games. He deserves a break. He's so cute, though, and meek. They say the meek shall inherit. You know that one? You know the book doesn't lie. It's not a question of merit. Can I learn about him? What's he all about? Vritra, a large violent serpent of Hindu lore whose name means enveloper. It blocked the rivers and caused severe droughts throughout the land, only to later be defeated by the guardian deity Indra, who brought rain back to the people. I love men, but I love rain, so it's a really hard one about who was right there. He's got 3 toes, each with a long claw. I like men, but they got it. That's ableist. It's not, though. I don't mind a man with 6 toes, but like a man with 6 toes that are claws. I could do it, but like I don't like him. Okay. Despite this, Vritra resurrected itself. Oh, genderless. It. One time I went to I mentioned this previously on the channel. I went to a YDSA water balloon fight. That's a Young Democratic Socialist of America water balloon fight. I found myself there just due to acquaintances. I'm not a YDSA member. Not because I'm not a Democratic Socialist. Not that I am. You'd have to be informed to really take either side of that, wouldn't you? I'm not informed. But because I'm not young, bitch. I'm 30. What are you talking about? YDSA. That's just DSA. Resurrected itself the following year. Why was I saying that? Oh, because I meet everybody. And I also worked at Greenpeace once. What? Again, not a political thing. It's just like, pay my bills. That place was nuts. I got stories and stories about Greenpeace. But everybody had pronouns and genders, which everybody in the world does. But, you know, people within that space make an effort to, like, not assume. But, so yeah, some people were it. And I was like, it feels mean. Like, I'm gonna say it for you, but that feels mean to me. 2 forces continued ever since. Okay, so he's fighting. They're fighting. I'm so sorry. Indra. In perpetuity, it seems. This man, oh my god. This man fucked my shit in Shin Megami Tensei. Rakshas is my dude. I don't know much about him. Let's learn about him. Evil spirits that battle the gods in Hindu lore. They also attack humans. That's not nice. Their hideous appearance, they're hot. Symbolizes their evil nature, but they can also change shape to full humans. Incubus is a bitch. Kishin, dragon. Megami. Oh wait, Kin Mammon is his name. I have never seen this man. I know I make a lot of foot jokes, like hee feet time. I'm not a foot person, but those are like such like healthy looking feet, right? He's cool. He seems like he's just for healing. I want him on the team. I don't know where he would fit though, because I'm such a damage dealer. I don't know. He's cool. It'd be fun to make him, get some good, I have a lot of different ways to make him. Get a lot of like good healing moves and then fuse him with somebody else. I hate this bitch with his ribs and everything. I can't stand his ass. But to get him, our dear Ken Mammon, and then fuse his attacks. His dress is so cool. His robe, his gown. Great gown, beautiful gown. And then the demons down here are useless. We need higher level demons. So let me not even, I hate Turbo Gravy. Let me not even fall in love with the people down here. Whoa, who's Sakuna Hikona? Hakuna Matata. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a man in a boat. We've seen him. I like him a lot. He seems like a nice guy, a hard worker. Hard work is overvalued, but he looks like a leaf. He's an autumn leaf in a river. I never wanted a fucking autumn leaf so bad. Whoa, look at, he looks like he means business. Oh, we can, look, I know it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for me to make him. So I will keep him free from the prison of being on my team, doomed to battle. But I will learn about him. Oops. One of the 72 demons of Gosha. He is called the Count. Isn't Gosha the fucking Wiccan thing that's like not real? I mean, not that like any like religion, spirituality is like inherently real, but the Wiccan thing just feels too like modern to me. Sorry guys. He is called the Count of Death and Destruction. Appears as a jet black. Oh, he's a dove. I don't know why I thought he was a crow. With blood red eyes, he's a craftsman and builds towers full of weapons. He looks like he would build, I don't know. Alright guys, I guess, oh my god, we can't keep looking down here. Ugh, doormat. None of these high level freaks are pretty. I like Zook though. Mark Zuckerberg. We'll make that for Milady. Have we had one of these previously for Milady? We might have, and then I turned it into a Baphomet.
Make your choice. Now, make your choice.
Yeah. I think Decorabius usually fire-based too, aren't they? Yeah, maybe I should make them. Maybe I should level us up to 55 and make him for Milady. Oh! Cool, Chilane seems like a nice guy. I like the blonde one better. What's his name? I don't know, don't worry about it. Tim Tam? I don't know. I'll figure it out off camera, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me go through these demons. He's a shit fuck, but he might be good to have, actually. He's actually kind of cute. But yeah, I gotta go. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Let me finish this. No, I'll do that off camera too. Bye.